purpose of this program is to bring some love to the community, bring the neighbor back to the hood. We can't do that unless we first love on one another. So the neighbor can want to come back. So the neighbor can want to rise up, right? So the neighbor can want to be existent within the hood. It's power in a neighborhood. A hood is a covering, so it's not a negative thing. The hood has produced a lot of powerful minds. We're beautiful people. We come out of these conditions. We got to go and love on these conditions and hold ourselves accountable. Because how long we going to keep saying the white man this and the white man that? Listen, we got choices. Now, again, I know our choices have been, unfortunately, interrupted, due to white supremacy. But at some point, we have to make a choice to decide we're going to go this way, we're going to go that way. Right? We're gonna bet on blue or red, we're going to bet on black. And so we here to bet on black. We here to give it all we got, to love on our community and show that we can come together. You see this unity, you see this solidarity. We're volunteering. Anybody on payroll, we doing this because we love to serve our hood. We love to serve our community. You got these leaders that talk about black empowerment, but they'll never go to the community. How you gonna serve a community you don't even go in? You don't know what people want.
That's right.
You making decisions in boardrooms, you ain't never knocked on no doors. I can give you a list of some folks, I ain't gonna go there right now and say, have they ever came here and just checked on them? I'm here to see if you just breathing. Come on. And I ain't just talking about elected officials, because we can't just be mad at politicians. You gotta be mad at everybody. From the White House to the dope house. We all play a role in this thing.
That's right.
And we go to the White House and we will go to the dope house. It don't matter for us. We go where our people are. To just give them genuine love because we hurting. We battling the depression, the suicidal thoughts, just being pissed off that I lost my job. You mad at me, I'm mad at you. Man, we're being destroyed just by our thoughts. So this is a way to change the mentality of the people.
That's right.
To show, no, I know you're going through some things, but brother, sister, lift your head up because there's people that care about you. This is living proof. So we can't think we live in the world by ourselves because we not. We got 12 people that's letting you know we all we got.
We all we need.
Yeah, we need.
Come on now. And so that's what it is. And so I always say this, I'm going to say this again. Everything we need is in a black man and black woman. But we still looking up, we still looking around, we still looking down. We got to look within each other and realize that a lot of things that we want to see different in the community, it's on us. If you ever said, have anybody ever said, well, I wish this was like this, wish this was like that, that means, Ty, you it. You going to keep wishing upon a star, or you going to have to get up and do something and follow where you are.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. It's just that simple. I don't want to be the person that died and be known in history as I just stood back watching. That's a horrible way to go. Who wants to live a life like that? The best way to lead this earth is to know you left with some substance. You did something. You didn't just watch the movement and say, I'm proud of y'all, but you actually got out there and did something worthwhile. So, I mean, I want y'all to just stay encouraged, all of us to stay encouraged and realize we got to be the ones to change what we complaining about. They're going to keep killing us. They're going to keep knocking us off as long as we look weak, as long as we divisive, as long as we not unified. See, the enemy looks for weaknesses. They know certain communities you can't mess with. Why do you think you don't have spokespersons for other communities? They don't really have civil rights leaders. They don't need it. They come with their economics. They come with their manpower. And maneuver with them differently. But when they see us, we arguing over labels. Nobody buys a drink for the label. You buy a drink because with the substance. You don't want Canada Dry because you want Canada Dry. It's the substance within the Canada Dry. So we got to get past the labels and titles and just care about the substance of caring about our community. Whether you live in Sunset Palm or you live on Fort Apache in Summer, they don't matter. All of us are on a mission and should have a purpose we're trying to fulfill before we leave this earth. So it's time out on the games. It's time out playing. It's time for us to get serious. Somebody say get serious.
Get serious.
We got to get serious about this work. And we got to be intentional. I say intentional.
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 We got to be intentional with changing the mentalities of our people. We talking about stop the violence, but who's getting out here to mentor these youngsters that's in the violence? Come on.
Come on with it.
For every complaint, there's a solution.
Yeah.
If every man and woman mentored a young sister and young brother in the streets would be,
That's it.
come on.
That's it.
It's over with. But when you scared to go in the communities, you scared to go in these conditions, you scared, you got churches that's in the middle of the hood and don't nobody know the name of that pastor.
Not one.
Something wrong with that. We got to start holding these people accountable and saying, if you're going to be in this community, you're going to participate. Church, business, mosque, it don't matter. So it can't just be on New Era. Oh, I'm so proud of New Era. No, you got to get here with us. And if you can't get with us, you're against us. Ain't no in-betweens. We not finna just keep getting, oh, I'm so proud of y'all. And we sitting there coming home smelling like outside sweating. We ain't something that fell from the sky. You can do it too. And I know now people gonna say, well, Minister Stretch, what happened to everybody do something different? I understand. The lungs don't do what the heart do. I get it. But support the work. You don't have to necessarily even join the group or even come every time, but just once in a while, show up. Give some support. It don't hurt. If you can't do that, peace of love, King. If you can't do that, something wrong. So again, man, we got to up the ante and say that we got to really change the trajectory how we move. If we don't, we not only gonna be talking about Black history, we're gonna become history. We're gonna be obsolete as a people, as a race. So man, we got right fists in the air. One man.
One man.
One woman.
One woman.
One child.
One child.
One community at a time.
One community at a time.
Until we are one.
Until we are one.
Right now we are one.
Right now we are one.
United race.
United race.
A mighty race.
A mighty
A
race.
strong race.
A strong race.
A powerful race.
A powerful race.
New era.
Las Vegas.
New era.
Las Vegas.
New era.
Las Vegas.
What kind of power y'all got?
Black power.
What kind of love y'all got?
Black love.
Man, make sure for yourself, man.